Welcome back to the Airborne Podcast. I'm your host, Ajit. That's Big Boy Bravs, but there's no Thanos on this podcast. But we're trying something new right now, and we're gonna do a little bit of the highlights. To be honest with you,
Before we get started,
Yeah.
the Raptors coming into this game, a lot of people were throwing heat at them, right? Like even us, we were like whatever, because we knew it was the first game jitters. But like, I feel like the Raptors came into this game with a chip on their shoulder, and like as we go through the video, you'll see like different cast members stepped up. You see Nick Nurse is trying a new strategy, but let's see, right?
Shout out to my boy Scottie because he came off for real.
Word. All right, I'm gonna play the highlights live right now.
For real.
Toronto Raptors, the starting five has been changed. Gary Trent Jr. will get the start instead of Goran Dragic.
That's huge.
So we'll see how those matchups change. Al Horford and Robert Williams III. Pass down low.
That's a problem right there, yo. Our backcourt's like kind of like maybe double team.
Trying to get first, he got a bucket right here, Scottie Barnes.
By a point as Barnes makes it three, and the Raptors now.
No, what I was saying before that, I was saying how like our backcourt is weak. Like our five, like when our five goes to double team, their five gets open and like boom, like it's just an easy gimme.
Why did it show Dragic, but it ended up being Gary Trent Jr. though? Because
I saw that too. But I guess they're tripping. They don't know who Gary Trent Jr. is. But
Scottie Barnes hit one of the first threes in the game, right?
Yeah. Continue.
Leads, hang in there, battle defensively. Achua with the steal, mishandled by Horford. Achua attacking.
Yo, I like when he brings the ball up, yo. When he brings the ball up here, it's a whole different game, yo.
Transition off the dribble.
Precious Achua brings up.
Yeah, Precious, yeah.
It's Tatum with a three-pointer. That is
Tatum's
good.
nasty, man.
So smooth and easy. One of the best in the game. 8 points.
Jeez.
Here's Horford.
Okay. See, look. Like he pressures their see? Bam. Look what happened right there, yo.
Rolling here. Van Fleet, Anunoby, and Barnes. Here's Achua attacking.
Damn, yo, good pickup for us, yo.
And that's what I like.
Horford actually came back and started playing in this game.
Yeah. Yo, pressure makes him like work hard.
He finished at the glass.
Langford shot doesn't
OG,
go,
yo.
and there's Anunoby. Here's Fred Van Fleet. Oh, what a great job by Van Fleet. Just a little bit of movement there. And Pritchard faked out. Fred, the three, no. And
Boom.
And then Barnes.
There we go, man. I like his energy in this game. A lot more energy, you know.
This is Scottie Barnes' coming out party, bro.
100%. This is the introduction of Scottie Barnes to the league, yo. You put him on the map now, yo. People know who he is, right?
100%.
People are shook, yo, that he went fourth. But yo, this tells you why. Nasty.
You think there's a high chance he'll win Rookie of the Year?
Yo, I told you, yo, I think he will, but people may argue, yo, Jalen Green and Cunningham. But yo, I think he will put up numbers, man. I think he'll grind it out, yo. I like the double last night, yo. Yeah. Team with Gary Trent Jr., yo, like if he's not a starting lineup, he's sloppy. But yo, he played well last night. Look.
He's in the starting lineup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was such a
scoop shot.
Sloppy shot.
He had a 20-piece yesterday because he's in the starting lineup. When he's off the bench, he scores like 5 points.
100%. Look at this. Bam. Give that back to me. Let's go.
Fred looks over at Robert Williams III. Smiles. Williams III smiles back like, all right, block that one.
Sorry, I reduced the sound a bit just so we can talk a little over it.
Yeah.
But like, yo, I like the way, like Gary Trent got into it, Freddie got into it. I thought, it was like you said a few seconds ago, a welcoming party or a homecoming party for my boy Scottie. Look at Boucher.
Yeah, like the two guys got the rhythm last night.
Yeah, it was actually, it was good. It was good.
I really felt like, TD Garden's a hard spot, like hard place to win at.
For sure, yo. It's like the Knicks, yo. It's like the Garden.
when they had like a double digit lead, I felt like it wasn't safe at all.
No, I didn't. No. I tripped out too, yo, because they were creeping back, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, look at that pass, bro. That pass by Barnes is nasty. No look.
That's the pass again. Right off the dribble. but
Yo,
this
there's
time,
one highlight that Scottie Barnes, I think he hits a 3 or something, and he like tells the crowd to like, oh, yo, look at the energy. Yo, this is my favorite part where Freddie and Scottie get into it. I'm not getting into like they get hyped up, yo, after the bucket.
But you know what they're gonna probably do, right?
What?
Scottie keeps playing this well. I think they're gonna put Pascal at the 5. They're just gonna try it.
Yo, I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. It'll be more mobile, more smaller, but
I think it'll help Pascal too because he's a facilitator, right?
yeah, for sure. He's not a key. He's not like a key player. You know what I mean? Like he's a key player, but like he's not someone that'll take that stress, yo. Because with that stress last year, you saw what happened, right? He took on that stress and he became like a shit show.
But like overall though, like I just think that Pascal comes back. I think if Scottie keeps playing this well, like just based off how he played last night, 25 and 13, I really feel like it would like help elevate Pascal's game because you have that extra facilitator in the starting lineup, right?
100%.
But like,
Honestly, like people are counting out the Raptors. I just feel like, yo, this is just the beginning. I think we'll do well this year. No need to stress.
I mean, Masai did like an interview, I think yesterday or the day before, I can't remember exactly, but he was just saying like, I mean, like, we were able to pull out a championship, get that Kawhi trade to go down, and now he's just saying like, we're just gonna build up again, right?
Yeah. I heard that. I heard an interview on opening night. I think it was City TV. He was just like, yo,
Yeah,
we'll bring back another chip here and we'll start fresh, right? I like his mentality and I like the way it's going. I'm all in on Scottie Barnes train. Scottie Barnes train. I'm all on board. I'm riding with him.
you're riding with him, yeah. But like overall, last night, you thought that was a what do you think?
Over last night, I thought, like I said it before we started this video, that we came out with energy, we came with a chip on our shoulder, we came with a mindset of we want to win, right? So I think that kind of portrayed really well. And I think adding Gary Trent into the lineup, as starting lineup, kind of gave him a little boost, right? And like we spoke about this. So Gary Trent in the starting lineup, it's a different monster. It's like Norman Powell, right? When Norman Powell's in the starting lineup, he kills it. When
That's a perfect example of what you just said.
Yeah, off the bench, terrible. So like, it's kind of why they were traded 1-for-1, right? Kind of, but
I would say like in the first few years when Norman Powell was starting and coming off the bench, it made a huge drastic difference.
yeah.
But when he got more mature and he understood his role,
Yeah,
he was able to come off the bench and really kill it, right? But
sure.
Trent Jr. is only 22 years old right now.
Yeah, he's still young and still learning. Understand the game. But he'll get there though. He'll get there.
100%. And yesterday, the specific thing was like, I mean, offense was a big fucking problem to us when it came to the game against the Washington Wizards, right?
Yeah. And we pulled through. Everyone hit, yo. We were missing threes. It's clean.
I mean, Scottie Barnes literally came out on the second possession and shot a 3 and made it to put us up 6-4. But overall, I mean, aside from the first quarter, we were tied 23 all.
Yeah.
And then we scored 28 points, 33 points, and then 31 points to the next 3 quarters.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, it's the energy, yo. The energy this kid brings, yo, it's like another level. Like, if I want to play with him, yo, I want to be like on the court with him, yo, and dribbling the ball and like scoring. Cause yo, when that hype, I'm just like all in. I'm like, geez, let's go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, I told you, right? When that clip was going with Freddie and Scottie, when Scottie got the dunk or put back, and then he turned around and just screamed in Freddie's face, I felt it. I'm like, yo, this is a vibe.
For sure. And we had 100 field goal attempts yesterday. And we shot out of 42 field goals made for 42%. And Boston at 39%. I mean, the way Al Horford was playing last night, I thought they were really going to pull it out. The way he just played. It just felt like like when you play TD Garden, it doesn't feel comfortable, even if you have a 20 lead. And the way Al Horford was playing was like a prime Al Horford.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But even yesterday, we were horrible from 3 though. We shot 10 of 35 for 29% from beyond the arc, and they shot 11 of 34. Free. Oh, damn. We shot 21 and 20, 21 and 21 from the free throw line.
Oh, geez, that's really good, yo.
And they shot 8 of 11, so we got about 10 more free throw attempts than them. Rebounds 60 to 42. We were plus 18.
Jeez, that's hectic.
Offensive rebounds were 21 to 10, so we're plus 11. And assists, we were 22 to 19, so we're plus 3. Steals 16 to 6, plus 10.
Last night, everybody was facilitating, man. That's the way it should be, and that's the way it went, right? So it's good stuff on our end.
Yeah. And turnovers was a huge, drastic difference. We had 11, they had 25, so we're plus 14. Points in the paint, 58 to 32, bro.
It's good, yo. Everyone, yo. It's the putbacks, it's the defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds. You know, Kem Birch, he was quiet, but I thought he had a good game last night. Chris Boucher was good.
That's the thing, though. Like for us, I think personally, I think Precious is obviously still developing.
Yeah, but yo, nasty.
He is. I don't like. I mean, like his growing pains. We're gonna see it obviously because he's so young, and because he didn't really get a real like Dragic said, he was in a box in Miami, right?
Yeah, but now he's like he's like a young bull, yo, running wild and free.
Yeah, and he can push the ball up and he can also shoot threes, right? He's very like his game opened up.
For sure, and good on Nick Nurse for like allowing the bigs to pull the ball up, right? And I was reading this new strategy that they're trying to implement where the bigs are no longer waiting for the point guard, right? They're pushing the ball and they're bringing the ball up and they're just pushing pace, yo, and it's good. It's good to see. It might change the way things go, but hey, good shit, yo. That's good stuff.
Another thing is second chance points. We were 23 to 4. That's
plus
19. Points off turnovers, 27 to 9, plus 18.
And yo, it was a healthy Boston team. Yeah, it was very healthy. Like they had everyone from like Jason Tatum to Marcus Smart to Jaylen Brown to
they got Josh Richardson back. They got
Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, and it was a lot more healthier than who they played with in New York.
Yeah, so yo, like definitely, yo, we like, yeah, it's just one game, like we keep saying, but yo, it looked good. It looked good. Hopefully we can do well against Luka tonight. We're playing the Magician tonight, so hopefully we can do it up.
Scottie Barnes is a fucking problem, bro. Like, yo, he made Jason Tatum feel uncomfortable. You saw it yesterday.
Yeah. And that's the way to be. It's his wingspan. You see how long his wingspan are, yo? It was disruptive, yo. And yo, I'll be honest with you before you go. I'll be honest with you. I was expecting Jalen Suggs, but now I'm like, fuck Jalen Suggs. I'm on board.
I know, like the minute the reports came out before draft night about them really liking Scottie Barnes, I knew they were gonna go Scottie Barnes. Yeah. Like obviously in my eyes, like in my mind, I still thought Jalen Suggs might be the option, but I wasn't surprised in a sense.
For sure, but yo, he fits our system very well. Scottie Barnes.
Like that whole that whole situation with like how people say they don't want to play in Toronto. Yeah. He put that to bed in terms of like guys who don't want to play in Toronto. Like he was so excited the minute Toronto drafted him. You saw it.
Yeah, he was living life, man.
You saw the dance, like you knew, like you saw it right away. But one thing I did want to say real quick was the fact that our second chance points was 23 to 4. That was a plus 19. And the fast break points, I think I already mentioned this, but it was a 22 to 9 plus 13.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's the bigs, yo. Like if you break down stat even more, I'm pretty sure 80% is equivalent to the bigs running the ball up. Precious, even Kem Birch. Remember game 1, Kem Birch brought the ball up and got turnover. Like even he's trying to do it too, man.
You're talking about against Raul Neto, right? He just stole the ball at the first game. Yeah, I know. That was so stupid. Our biggest lead was 36 to their 8, bro. That's crazy.
But yeah, big ups, yo. Big win. We're 1-1 now. Let's keep grinding, yo. 80 more to go.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly thought that we were gonna lose the next 3 games. I thought
Yo,
Boston,
you're not the only guy, man. I thought we were gonna lose too.
just because of the fact that we lost to Washington. I know Boston is a better team than Washington, so I was surprised that we won yesterday.
Yo, even Washington's 2-0 now, yo. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's a long season. You know, we're gonna prove the haters wrong.
Precious in 24 minutes at 15 and 15.
Jeez, good stuff, man. Good shit,
Scottie,
yo. Scotty,
Scottie,
if you're seeing it, we're proud of you. Yo, keep grinding.
Scottie Barnes, 25 and 13 in 35 minutes, 2 assists, 11 of 17 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from the 3-point line. Yeah, he killed it. Precious obviously killed it too. I actually dropped in my fantasy to pick up Chris Duarte because he was going crazy.
Damn.
But I know someone's gonna pick him up after last night's performance for sure. What's it called? Gary Trent dropped a 20 piece yesterday in 31 minutes. 20 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 7 of 13 from the field, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from the 3-point line with 4 steals.
Gary Trent, man, we need you more often, bro.
That's the thing though. Like I said this like literally right after the last game finished. I said Gary Trent needs to start because when he starts, he drops about 18 points a game.
Yeah, he's a different monster.
And I think Dragic should come off the bench with Delano Banton.
Yeah.
And I think who else? When Pascal comes back, if they play him at the normal position, then you got 3 facilitators in the second unit with Scottie Barnes.
Yo, when Banton comes, Banton needs more minutes, man. When he came off the bench last night, yo, he was just grinding, yo. I like the way he played last night. But hey,
because he plays a one pace all the time.
Yeah.
It just the minute you get the rebound, he's fucking zooming up the court. Like
sure.
Not even. What about Mihailuk? How do you like him? I mean, the first game he was pretty rough.
Yo, like last night he did have some good plays. I think I like him. I like his role on their squad, but there's more to see from him. You know what I mean? I have a lot more. I expect a lot from him, even though like he's not like your main what's that word, like facilitator, but he will grind it out, I guess. So looking forward to seeing him.
I think for the second night in a row, we're gonna have to give Scottie Barnes the gold star.
Yo, he deserved it, yo. Last night, yo, it was all him.
25 and 13.
Word. He deserved it, man. He deserves that gold star, yo.
To come on the second, yeah, for sure, bro. To come on the second game, bro, and come out and drop a double like that, 25 and 13 in Boston at the TD Garden, bro. Holy
shit. And sorry, I cut you off again, but yo, and he came with confidence, yo. What rookie goes into Boston, goes to TD Plaza and does this to the crowd, right? As a rookie, I would have been shit scared, yo. I've been like, yo, can I really talk back to these fans? But yeah, he was like, yo, shut the F up.
He was feeling himself. That's why, because he knew. He knew.
Good, man. He did good, yo. Good shit for the rookie, yo.
The minute he hit that first 3 to put us up 6-4, he knew that was gonna be his night. He knew.
Rookie guy, I want to meet him. Let's meet him.
100%. Oh, no worries. That's a given. We got to go to a game and we got to meet him. 100%.
Right.
Fred VanVleet, 36 minutes at 11 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists. He played like ass. 3 of 10 from the field, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from the 3-point line, 3 steals, 1 block, and 4 turnovers.
I feel like Freddie should be on the bus just because of the expectations we got from him.
Yeah.
But like, I think his new role of being a leader is what's getting to him. But
a little bit, yeah. I mean, as long as these type of things come in wins, it's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like obviously like when he's the main leader, so if he doesn't lead by example and they lose these games, it's different, right?
For sure.
Yesterday they definitely Scottie Barnes definitely picked them up.
100%, yo.
OG Anunoby too. I think he should be under the bus based off of what he did.
He did have some good plays, yo. Like he ran, he got the rebound, got some dunks. He did good, but again, higher expectations for him this year. So I want him to prevail. You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree. Those two should be.
But in 33 minutes, he had 14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 of 18 from the field.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's terrible.
6 from the free throw line, and he couldn't make a three for his life. It just, you know what it is because he set up such high expectations off the preseason,
Yeah.
right? Like he plays so well. Like he was doing dribble moves, step backs,
Yeah.
all that shit. So then when he comes and he can't make a shot in the regular season, it's like, oh, what the
What
fuck
the fuck?
happened? Everything.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
But like, I mean, these guys are vets. They've been there. They won the championship, so they know what it takes to get back there. So
I'm not
give him
worried,
some
yo.
time.
Not worried at all.
I think OG is gonna if Pascal doesn't come back anytime soon within the next month, I think OG could probably have about 5-6 games where he drops 25 and 10. To be honest,
Yo, this is OG season. I'm telling you right now, OG's gonna kill this year.
hopefully, yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah.
Even Chris Boucher, I was surprised he came back the last game. To be honest,
Yeah, I thought he'd be out a little longer, but it's good to see him.
it was a dislocated finger, but like Kobe, like what snapped it back and came back.
Yeah. No one like Kobe though.
He ain't Kobe, right?
He ain't Kobe.
Jason Tatum actually had 18-6. In 30 minutes, he had 18.6 rebounds, 4 assists, 8 of 14 from the field,
Mm.
0-1 from the free throw line. I think that was a technical he missed. And then 2 of 4 from the three-point line with 5 turnovers.
Jeez.
Jaylen Brown didn't have that much. Jaylen Brown went from a 46-point game in New York to 9 points, 4 rebounds, no assists, 5 turnovers in 28 minutes, 3 of 13 from the field. Was Scottie Barnes, who's guarding him? OG?
I feel like it was OG and then Scottie at times too, I think. But more so OG.
Dennis Schroeder fumbled the bag and he's still trying to fumble it.
Word. He didn't have a good game last night. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
Robert Williams is an underrated player, but he
100%, yo, underrated, yo. Huge underrated player right there.
I think Al Horford was a difference maker yesterday at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and then we just pulled through.
We pulled through. Like I was surprised. The way Al Horford was playing, I really honestly tripped up.
Yo, he did well.
But we have a back-to-back today against Dallas. And
Looking forward to it, yo.
what do you think? Luka's gonna fuck us up or what's the plan?
I think, I don't know, man. I feel like Luka will, but I feel like we'll still prevail. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if new Raptors just yet for me to say, like, we're going to kill it. I just feel like we will. I feel like Luka's going to go off on us. But I don't know. Some way, somehow, what Nick Nurse will dig deep into our bags and pull it off.
Best case scenario is Luka goes off. I get my fantasy stats. And we get the W. That's what.
Word.
That's a plan. But honestly, though, based off of the fact that they could go to TD Garden yesterday and take care of business,
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough back-to-back. But if anyone can do it, I mean, we got two savages that literally can handle Luka. We got OG and Scottie Barnes who could take turns.
100%. So like, I'm not worried. OG's a good defender, underrated defender. So let's see, yo. Let's see.
You know that Spider-Man meme that you had where you're pointing at each other? That's OG and Scottie Barnes, bro. They're the same player.
Word.
OG couldn't basically shoot either when he came into the league, right?
Now he doesn't shoot to miss.
Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, like, the man's made 2 heavy shots aside from Kawhi's buzzer beater.
Yeah.
In Game 7. Not Scottie Barnes. OG Anunoby has made that shot in Cleveland, Game 3, but we obviously lost it because LeBron hit the buzzer beater.
Yeah, I was there live.
I remember you said that. And then he hit the buzzer beater in the bubble against Boston. Both series we lost, but like it was a big time shot though.
But it's good to get that win, man. We were struggling to beat Boston last year and the year before. So it's good to get a W last night.
Can you tell me how weird, before we wrap this up, can you tell me how weird it is to see Kyle Lowry in a Miami Heat jersey?
So weird. Like I was telling a few of my friends, I was just like, I saw him in the Heat jersey. I'm like, yo, so weird to see him in the Heat.
He probably feels wrong too.
Yeah. He's like, yo, this is a red, but it's a wrong name.
That's the thing. That's all the same colors, but it's just a different jersey.
Yeah, weird. But it's all good, yo. I wish him good luck, yo. But hey, now my love's with the Raptors, so let's go Raptors.
But February 3rd, shout out to Kyle Lowry. He's gonna come back and get that series tribute. He has jersey in the rafters, and he's gonna get a statue.
Weird. MLSC getting that statue. Let's go.
All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you like it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to it. What are y'all waiting for? Stop slacking, bro. And we'll be back. Coming back with that post-game podcast after the Dallas Mavericks game. But till then, stay blessed, stay woke, and please stay safe. Peace.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The price I want for sure you gon' need.